video here on, I don't even have to tell you. But anyways, this is going to be a little show talking about the perks of Black Ops 2 and what I would choose and what I feel about all the perks that I've read about and how the game is getting configured. Start off with the two perk list setups that I would think I would use would be Flak Jacket, Fast Hands, and Marathon. The second one would be Hardline, Fast Hands, and then Marathon. But I'm debating on if I'm going to use Marathon. But then again, there's nothing really good in that third perk setup, which sucks because they literally put almost all the good perks that I mainly use in that first perk setup. And from what I was reading, you get 10 points. And one of them you could use on a wild card, which means you use two perks. You could pick two perks in one perk setup, which is pretty cool. So I'm probably going to be using Flak Jacket and Hardline, and then Fast Hands and nothing else. Why? Why use Flak Jacket? Because there's just so many people who just love to throw grenades and fucking flashbangs. Like no one has any type of skill just to go, heads up with you one on one in a gunfight. Everybody's just throwing like 15 million flashbangs on you, and then they got Scavenger and they throw another 15 million flashbangs, and that shit gets annoying. And from what I'm seeing here, it says you get 10 points basically, and if you use basically three perks and three score streak rewards class like your UAV, something like that, that's already 6 points. Then you use your gun with extended mags and a sight, that's another 3 points. So you have 1 point left, which it kind of almost think like I almost think it's, from what I'm seeing, I don't know. The more I read up on it, the more I think it may actually be a better setup. But what I do like is it's going to make it harder for people to camp because one of the perks does not work unless you're moving, which I think is just awesome. And they have attachments to the guns that can see through walls. So I mean, I can still picture campers posting in the corner, just going back and forth, barely moving, so they don't get picked up. So I'm hoping that maybe when it comes out, maybe they have a patch that you actually have to be moving a certain amount of distance. You just can't be in like a little corner going back and forth to not be picked up by the radar. I like the wild card. The wild card, as I said, allows you to put an extra attachment into your perk list or extra attachment onto your gun. Like you could have your gun, extended mags, deeper bullet penetration, and a red dot sight or a holographic sight, whichever you like. Um, let's see. There's other things here that I am pretty disappointed when I'm looking at the assault rifles. I don't see the G11 on here, which I thought was the best gun in the last Black Ops 2. I mean, it had great hip fire, extensive long range, great stock iron sights. I think it was the best assault rifle in any Call of Duty ever, ever to come out so far, except for the M16 in Modern Warfare 2. That was a beast as well. All these new guns, I just don't know. I guess the Type 25 is like the Type 95, which was like the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 3. I mean, this is what just pisses me off. Just keep the guns the fucking same name. Stop trying to switch shit in the exact same gun. We got the Scar H in every game. That never switches, so let's just keep the shit real. Shotguns, those all look new. SMG, the only one that's still the same is a Scorpio, but that's called the Evo 3 now. And then we still got the MP7. So I guess they came up with three other names for the other submachine guns. Little tired guy's been up all night just doing stuff around the house. Forgive me. uh, but I need to get this out there. What I thought about the perks on Black Ops 2. Overall, I think it's going to be a great setup. I mean, I'm still pretty pissed off that you can't do anything pro, which really gives you no objective to want to play other maps. But whatever. Not maps, but different modes. Like you had to play Capture the Flag to get Marathon Pro, which was pretty tight, I thought. But anyways, guys, this us finish up another episode. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked the video, hit me with the thumbs up, and if you're new and like the video, hit me with the sub button up left corner. Thanks for watching the HD Gaming Show, Raptor Nation. Peace out. Let me hear you roar, baby. Roar.